Okay, everyone, welcome to the third round of the 1980 Pro Golf Tour, and the course name is Lookout Ridge, but we got to get through round 3 and determine the placements for round 4. So the cards have already been shuffled. This is the outstanding golfer pile, and I got to divide this up into 7 piles. So this has already been shuffled. So we'll start with this, and once we get through all this stuff, we can, next video will be the 4th round, final round, and we'll get into some action. So we got to get this into 7 piles. There's 6. This one's a little big, so we'll go take a few from here, take a few from here, and we could probably grab one more off of here, 1 or 2. And another one off of here. That one's a little high, that one's a little low. That looks fairly good, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. This is the outstanding golfer pile, so that will be last. I'm so bad at handling these cards. 4, 5. That pile seems a little light. So does that one. 6. Yeah, these seem a little light. This one is outstanding. Yeah, all right, that's good. Okay. Now, we will do our dice rolls, and we will complete the 3rd round. Actually, I should have, I don't have a lot of space here to do this on the camera. Got to put the cards underneath the letters. This is going to work out, but we shall see. I think we should be almost maxed out for camera viewability. So, okay. This should be pretty good. All right, we'll start with the first pile. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have 8. Now the goal is to get to about 12 golfers that will be competing. So we'll see how that works out. All right, here we go. 56. 56. Draw golfer contends with A-. Others finish with D. Draw golfer. So we got 8, so we'll go to 16 on this. It is a 6. Oh, I turned it over. It's a 6. So this is our draw golfer to contend with A-. Dan Pohl. So he will contend there. I'm not going to be able to spread them out because of my camera view, but that's the way it is. All right, all others finish with D-. The D's are off camera because I can't fit them, but let's see who does not get in the main tournament here. Jenkins, Powers, Gene Littler, Dan Pooley, Dave Hill, Buddy Gardner, and Mike Hill. The Hill brothers did not make it. Disappointing. So they go to, they finish with D, not D-. So There's D. There's A minus. All right, pile number 2. Again, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this. I'll keep everything I need to on camera. 3, 4. All right, I'm going to have to do this. Put everyone in a pile there. That's what I'll do. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll throw that one on there for now. 2 dice. It's a 35. 35. Draw golfer contends with A. Top golfer contends with A minus. All others contend with B. So we got to do a draw for A, top for A minus. All right, here's our A golfer. 1 to 16. It's a 17. It is a 17. It is a 15. So that would be this guy. And he will go to A. Lindy Miller. Lindy Miller will be with A. Now we got 7 cards, 1 to 14. It's a 3, just like yesterday. That 3 keeps coming up. Joe Hager. Joe Hager will contend with A minus. And all other golfers contend with B. Peter Jacobson, big name there. Tom Pertzer. Bill Kelfie. Wayne Levy. Bruce Douglas. Larry Nelson. That's a big name. All right, so they will go to B. All right, next pile. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. You won't be able to see probably the last 3 cards. I apologize. Maybe we could squeeze some of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, maybe we could squeeze them. All right. I just wish I had more room, but it's the way it is. All right. What do we got? 14. 14. Top golfer contends with A. All others finish with C. So no drawing here. Charles Cootie is a 5B. We got a 4B, Danny Edwards. 4C. 4B is in the lead. 4A, Wybring. 1C, Mike Reed takes that. It'll be tough to beat. Renner can't do it. Oh, I had a guy right there missed. 2C's not going to do it. 4B. 7A. 5A. And Mike Sullivan will not make it. So, top golfer contends with A. And the rest finish with C. Next pile. Four, 5, oops, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 56 again. Draw golfer contends with A minus. All other finish with D. So we have 8. So we go to 16. That's a 14. So that would be right here. Draw golfer, Tom Watson, a 1A. That was the luck of the draw. He almost really didn't make it. So we got an A minus. And everyone else has to go to D. And let's see who that is real quick. Bruce Devlin, Jeff Mitchell, Tom Kite will not make the cut. Jim Nelford, Hedelsky, Mann, and Bobby Watkins. All right, those guys go away. Let's see. Actually, I don't have to have the piles on camera if I don't have to. That might free up a little more room here because I'd really like to see how many guys we got so far. Okay, there's A minus. Poole, Hager, Watson. I don't have to spread those guys out. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably can't see them all. Let's do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we can use all 20 if we need to. 33. 33. Top golfer contends with A, others finish with C, and the top golfer will have a Perker issue, which we will determine after all this is done. Top golfer contends with A, everyone else finishes with C. No draw needed. So we got Hale Irwin, 2A. Lou Graham, 4B. Halderson, 4C. 4A for Jack Newton, 1C. Ben Crenshaw takes over Hale Irwin. Bob Gilder. It's probably going to be Ben Crenshaw. Scott Simpson, but you never know. Lanny Watkins. Lon Hinkle, almost. And Bob Murphy. So Ben Crenshaw is going to be the man here. These guys finish with C. Ben Crenshaw contends with A, and we'll put a little marker on him so we know to give him a Perker issue before the tournament starts. All right, we're getting close. Down to 3 piles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I'm terrible holding these cards, I'll tell you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13. Draw golfer contends with A+. Nice, and you'll have a Perker issue. And then top golfer, A-. We have an A+, A-, and then everyone else is a C+. So we're going to draw for the A+ golfer with a perk. All right, yep, draw golfer, and it's 10, so 1 to 23. There's that 3 again. And the lucky person, Larry Ziegler, is an 8B. He is going to be an A+ with Perker issue. And then we have the top golfer contends with A-. Let's see what we got. 2C, Calvin Pete. It's a decent one. Bud Allen, no. Gibby Gilbert, no. Brad Bryant, no. Alan Tappy. Dale Douglas. Ed Fiore, nope. Come on, card, you can do it. 2C, we got a tie. Bruce Litsky, and then George Cadle is not going to make it. So these guys all go to C+. So now we got Litsky, Calvin Pete. This is where I might accept a tie because we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can do this. I think we can. All right, the last pile, and then we do the outstanding golfers. Oh my God, I shouldn't do that. That's not right. That's all right. Still random. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 12. Top golfer contends with A+. All others are B-. Top golfer, no need to roll. Billy Bean, 2A. He's got a chance. Gary Koch, no, nope. Mike Donald, no. My God. Skeeter Heath. John Mahaffey. Dave Barr. Funzith. Oh, we got another tie. Raymond Floyd and Andy Bean. These guys go to B-. These guys contend with A+. See how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now let's take the outstanding golfers. Let's see. I believe we just do the same thing. 12 again. Top golfer contends with A+. Everyone else finishes with B-. 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need one more golfer. Oh, Jerry Pate. It's not going to be Ron Streck. Nope. Jerry Pate. He's going to be a co-leader. 4 guys tied for the lead. That's awesome. These guys go to B-. That's right there. We have no B+ golfers. That's pretty darn interesting. But we may need them later. In case there's any guys making a move. And let's see here. What we will do now is let me get rid of some of these cards. There's the D. There's the C's. C pluses, B minuses. Okay. Guys, go over here. We're going to hold on to these B pluses someplace safe, just in case. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Now, I played a practice round the other day, and I think the top score was 268. So we're going to use this column right there. And now what we do is we're gonna, these guys will be the last groups. So what we will do is okay, first place are going to be these gentlemen here. We're going to start with Ziegler because he's on top. Larry Ziegler. Now, I probably shouldn't have put his name in there yet. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Get the decider die out. Now, is he shooting a 201 or a 202? If the dot is showing, it's going to be a 201. And it's a 201, thankfully, because I wrote his name down. So he's at 201 for the third round. I don't know if you guys can see it this way. I got more room to write. There we go. Okay, so Ziegler will stay right there. And then we have Raymond Floyd. Is he a 201 or a 202? He is a 201. Raymond Floyd, 201. No strokes back. Tie for first. Okay, so now we got Andy Bean, 201. Wait a minute, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's, for a minute there I thought I had 5 guys. Got scared. All right, Andy Bean. He is a 202. We got to remember that. So I know what order to put him down on. And Jerry Pate. He is a 201, so we will put him right here, tied for first. Jerry Pate, 201. So second place is Andy Bean with a 202. He is 1 stroke back. All right. On to Lindy Miller. He's an A golfer. So now it goes, the dot is 203, no dot 204. Lindy Miller is a 204. Make note of that right there. Mike Reed, he is a 204. And Ben Crenshaw, he is a 204. All right, well, that made it easy. Tied for third, Lindy Miller. 204. Mike Reed. 204. These guys are minus. These guys are 3 strokes back. And our last tie for third is Ben Crenshaw. He's at a 204. 3 strokes back. Okay, now we do the A minus golfers. A minus, the dot is 205. A blank is 206. We'll start with Dan Poole. He is a 205. He is in fourth. .205. He is 4 back. Joe Hager. He is 205. Tied for fourth. Back. Tom Watson. He is going to be a 206. And Calvin Pete, he's a 206. And Bruce Litsky, he is a 206. Okay. Tied for fifth. Tom Watson, 206. He's 5 back. Calvin Pete. You don't want to get more than 6. If you go worse than 6 strokes back, you fall out of contention. And these guys are at 5 strokes back, so there's not much room for them. Bruce Litsky, 5 back. So there's some guys that can go out of contention. There's our 12 golfers. Afterwards, I can probably fill in all this information here. But we also have 2 let's see, the perks and issues we got to do. So what I'll do now is we'll put the leaders. We'll go last. So we got Larry Ziegler and Raymond Floyd. Then we have, Jerry Pate, Andy Bean, and then we have Lindy Miller, and Mike Reed. I know my writing is terrible. Okay, and we got Ben Crenshaw. We'll put Ben there, Ben Crenshaw. Then we have Dan Pohl. Oh, it's Pool or Pohl, but Dan Pohl, Joe Hager, Tom Watson, Kelvin Pete. Why did I say Peter? Kelvin Pete. And last but not least, Bruce Litsky. All right. Now, perks and issues. Let's see what we do here for Larry Ziegler. We have a 55. Trainer injury, fatigue, energy. We have to lose a choice semi-quality. So he's not semi-scatter anymore. Thing I don't like about this is I always forget, but we will try our best to remember. So Ziegler, where am I going to see it? This is in my way. Loses, we'll just call it scatter quality. All right, and then we got Ben Crenshaw. It is a 23. 23 sponsor, issue, or perk. And a 20, or excuse me, yeah, sponsor, issue, or perk. Start round with how many blue chips? Whatever I roll here is how many blue chips he's going to start with. So I'm sure he's going to be quite pleased with 5. Not bad. Not bad at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one will argue about that, that's for sure. Now I'll fix this all up before we play the 4th round, get it neater. I think that's it for perks and issues. So that is that. Okay. Our leaderboard is set. I got to do a few things off camera. I'll just fill in some stuff here. And the 4th round will be ready to roll. And that's when the action starts. So we have a 3-way tie for first. Ziegler, Floyd, and Pate. Followed closely by Andy Bean. And then Lindy Miller, Mike Reed, Crenshaw, Pohl, Hager, Watson, Pete, and Litsky. 12 golfers. We are good to go. Thank you very much. And we'll be back with the 4th round at some point in a very near future.